I rock peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. Bees on my head, but don't call me a bee head. Bruce Lee's on my head.
Hi everyone, this is Juancillo again. Now, there's something that I've been waiting for a very long time since I've started my YouTube channel. I've been showing you all several Andy Milonakis show clips. All the way back from, I guess, maybe 2013, I've been showing you all a bunch of clips like the Spoon commercial and the Idiot Jerk song and the skits like Lil Jon and a few others. But it's now time to do a review of the first season. The Andy Milonakis show was made back in 2005, and I actually enjoyed the show on MTV back when MTV was still decent. And I have to admit, there are some random stupid moments in the show, but that's what the show was intended for. It was stupid, yet funny, random, yet classic. Andy Milonakis is some grown man who has some sort of age disability to make him look like a 13-year-old rather than a fully grown man who's already in his 40s, I assume. So this is the first season DVD, so there's Andy right here with his pancake, and then there's the back, and there he is on the little radio trying to rap, because that happened on the first episode. And there's only like 8 episodes, so yeah, this is a very small show. It only ran for 3 seasons, and sadly the 3rd season was never available on DVD. But luckily, it's on Amazon, so if you want to watch the complete 3rd season, you're probably going to have to watch it on Amazon Video while the first 2 seasons are on DVD. The first 2 seasons have 2 discs and only have like 5 episodes on the first disc and about like 2 or 3 on the second disc. And every episode always has a celebrity guest on each episode at the ending. Like for example, the first episode had Lil Jon, and a couple of others have like Snoop Dogg and a few others. And I think Lil, no, not Lil, I was about to say Lil Jon again, but I think Fat Joe was supposed to be in the first season. I don't really know, but it explains a lot of stuff. So once again, here's the special features, and it says unaired skits. I don't know if you could see it clearly because, you know, the quality of this camera has gotten really bad since the past couple of days. So once again, if you have ever watched MTV back in the day, you should be familiar with this show if you were around in 2005, 6, and 7. Because this show is really good. MTV used to be so good back then. I'm not gonna lie, but I used to love watching Viva La Bam and a few others back in the early 2000s. I mean, come on. MTV wasn't just always about music. I mean, later in the early 2000s, they had a lot more variety. It wasn't until when Jersey Shore and all those teenage pregnant shows got popular, like Teen Mom and 16 and Pregnant and all those other shows, and then they start doing shows like Guy Code and all that crap, and then they start doing sitcoms and all, and special shows, you know, specifically for, you know, a demographic for girls, you know. That's so stupid, MTV. MTV's been going so low. It's not even MTV anymore. In fact, they brought back Beavis and Butthead very briefly back in 2011, and that sucked too, because I love Beavis and Butthead. That show was awesome. But once again, Andy Milonakis show was really good. Maybe sometime in the future I'll review the 2nd season, as well as maybe showing even more clips of the Andy Milonakis show. So that's all I have to say about the show. Andy, who lives in New York City for the first 2 seasons, but then later moves to LA in the 3rd season, has a best friend named Ralphie, has a neighbor named Larry who loves to collect can openers, has an old lady named Rivka, and many other people that he runs into in the streets, particularly old people, which is kind of strange. That's the only thing I could describe about the show. There's so much randomness, random humor, so much skits that you could just love. And fun fact, the creator of the show isn't just Andy Milonakis, but it's also Jimmy Kimmel, that talk show host. That's surprising, right? I know. But once again, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do not dislike. If you dislike this video, just not watch this video, because I work hard on these videos. I actually take a lot of time setting up and doing all the editing. It takes a lot of time. So once again, subscribe, like, and maybe even share. So peace out, rock on.